After a time change, body clock, okay, sun synchronicity, not quite there yet perfectly, but getting there. During the Sunrise video series, today is day number 13 of the 23 days of OpenAI at South by Southwest. When we hear specific numbers, do we ever motivationally listen for specific days, specific things, even a person's name? Being present and Vulcan mind melding in. That's kind of what they don't teach you in school, which is motivational listening, which is also what they don't teach in school, which is the Vulcan mind meld. Am I holding Tom Brady? Yes. I'm holding Tom Brady because topic 1, watering down everything in order to include everybody, dissuade, demoralizes, and degenerates into not helping anybody, which is the impact of this. The impact of when when it's the average of 13 things. It's the average of 14 things. Problem. You don't want to have the average of 13 people on a committee determining your execution and your energy. That's not good. Committee decision, not good. It's the watering down of the algorithm, where the algorithms program you. It's you being uh, diluted with 11 chefs in the kitchen of your mind. It's problem having more than one chef in the kitchen, dilution, watering down of how does AI work? It takes a amalgam of existing content and tries to find LCD, lowest common denominator. Last time I checked, all three of those words are bad. Denominator, you're being divided. Common is not special. Lowest, you're not rising. And so when technology, prior to AI changing things, it was Google changing things with search. DuckDuckGo attempted to get search results to be slightly improved and not quite as spammy. This is the opportunity that we have. This is the situation that we are all involved in right now, which is 7, 6, or 11 chefs in the kitchen of your mind, which is a lot of voices in our head talking to us. There's a saying in culinary school, which is one chef in the kitchen and the other sous chefs work in concert and orchestrate up a Michelin star meal. What happens when there's a visiting executive chef? They have to get in line with the primary chef. This is how we should be operating our brains. This is our first video together, and outside of this video, it's day number 13 of the 23 days of OpenAI. I mentioned something incredibly specific so that way today, day 13, can be our flagship anchor day so that way we can check in for next year, 2026. I almost said 2027 because 2027 is the hashtag 21 days of OpenAI at ACL, Austin City Limits. And days 1 through 21 correlate with days 1 through 21 in October. That way, Austin City Limits can be a free vacation because you're planning ahead and investing $0. Got something juicy. It's gonna pop. Good job locking in. Good job using that moment to get a pen. This video is about to have significance for both of us. We want to go year to year and get better because currently it's the worst of times, easily by far. It's also the best of times. And how we're going to get better year to year is in this specific structure using AI as our accountability, using our own brain to trust ourselves while we wrangle in sous chefs, secondary chefs, while we wrangle in a dishwasher, while we discipline our mind into continue with our mind having a better structure. This is the not it doesn't have to be 23 days of OpenAI at South by Southwest. Together we can execute day 13. That is this. Day 13 is 2 days prior to day 15. Day 15 is from a person, an alum, a repeat visitor who's watched a YouTube video, name redacted. Day 15 is book club. So in the comment, put book club, and then you and I can do 1-to-1 day number 13, which could be video club. Ooh, I like that. Should I write that down for you? I'm serious. So what is video club and what is book club? Book club, old way, is 15 people reading a book. Half the people don't read the book. And then when it comes time to talk, everybody talks kind of a lot. New way to do book club is this. You take a book and you look at it and you say, book, I want you to generate $80,000 before South by ends. 80 grand. Who reads books during South by? Who reads books during South by, YouTube? Barack Obama. Not only does he read books at South by, he jokingly starts franchises, South by South Lawn, while reading everything. 3 books a day. How do you think he came up with the genius of South by South Lawn? Because he reads. This is what we want to do with a book, which is winning at entrepreneurship, because we have one chef in our mind and we're temporarily going to invite a mentor into our mind. That's why day 13 is video club. So the old way to watch a video is you have ADD and you go video to video to video. The new way to do video club is day 13, which is watching a video where we set the intention that we want to make $1,500, $1,300. Do you like how I'm making it slightly easier? Making $1,300 by day 13 of ACL. So currently, today is March 13. We want to be able to make $1,300 with no money on October 15 or 13. And that way we go March 13 to October 13 by hammering one video that we win and succeed with. That's Sunrise Video Series, and what we can do with Video Club is this. When was the last time you took notes on a video? Have you ever taken the YouTube transcript and then added comments to it, where you're adding value to existing stuff, like you're doing a book report on a video? Because right now there are tools inside of AI, artificial intelligence, that help us plod forward and earn. Have you ever used AI to ask, how can you how can AI make $200 plus per month? How? Because asking it and then plotting a map from $0 to $1,300 is as simple as Waze inputs, where we study buddy this YouTube video, and you'll get miniature homework assignments that a person with an IQ of 80 can do, even an attention deficit disorder IQ 80 can do. But if you maintain focus with an IQ of around 100, you'll proceed lightningly fast. So fast that you might be able to pay for the cost of 2026 South by before South by ends. This is the derivation of where it all came from. In San Francisco, California, in the Bay Area, we thought we can take a trip twice a year to Austin, Texas. Once for ACL, which is in October. Second time would be in March for Geek Spring Break, which is in March. So when would we pay for ACL? We would pay for ACL the last year, a year ago. Because if you're not thinking about ROI, why are you not thinking about it? And so before AI came along, we got a conjoined idea to execute and get ROI for Bitcoin Miami before Bitcoin Nashville. And then when we got to Bitcoin Nashville, we thought, hey, for next year in Bitcoin Las Vegas, we should try to get return on investment prior to Bitcoin Nashville ending. Bitcoin maxis love to poo-poo fiat money. This is money of all forms, which is we never want to risk money to make money. Software ate the world, yet why are we still operating as if we need the central government to issue money? We can make money without permission of the government. It's been a great video. Nice hanging.